Carlos.
Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show and a new weekly video between mine and Saeed's channel, War of the Roses. Rivalries resumed and all that jazz. There's loads of hate already in the chat. Why are you speaking to a Man United fan and all that?
Yeah, man. What's going on, man? Like, I get it, man. You know what I mean? Leeds are not that great, man, but it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Deal with it, man. You know what I'm saying? But now, big up, man. Big up the chat. Big up you, mate, as well, man. And yeah, how are you, man? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. It's good to be back, man. Back where we belong, pal. Mixing it with the big boys, as it were. How are you feeling about Leeds? Obviously, you'll be in a relegation battle with us this season. So.
Well, yeah. Listen, it's one of them where there's two things. I think Leeds. I think they probably does deserve Leeds in here. I ain't gonna lie to you. It needs a Leeds in the league. You're like your heritage Premier League club, but what I will say is that at least we got 6 points guaranteed. You know, what I mean, I hate to say it, but you know, I mean, I don't think you've beaten us in the Premier League or even in general for a long time since maybe 2010. When
January the 1st,
yeah, January the 1st, yeah. So yeah, man. But I do think that the Premier League does need Leeds in the league, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It does need Leeds in the league, and your fan base and your loyal support, like, you know what I mean, you kind of pack out Ellen Road every week, and it's one of them where when I look at teams like, no respect to Bournemouth, we've got 10,000 in the stadium. I'm like, come on, man. I mean, you need a big crowd for the Premier League, man. So yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's just again, like I said to you, I think you survived one season, didn't you? And then survived one season, then went down. So yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's a competitive league now. It's actually worse than the last one you were in, man. It's more competitive now, more competitive.
I know. I'm just hoping, mate, like with Brentford doing what they've done. They've not done a lot. They're losing Vissa. Buemo's gone, obviously, to your place. They've lost a lot. And obviously the manager, 2 seasons.
Oh, yeah.
Bournemouth, like you said, they've lost a whole back line. Kepa, Zabrani, the other guy's gone to Huijsen's gone to Real Madrid, and Kirkes, of course, as well. So, I'm hoping that there's going to be some that drop. Do you know, like, obviously you didn't nearly drop, let's be honest. You and Spurs, you know what? These are so bad, so we're just going to relax in the Prem and go straight for the Europa League, obviously. I think that's what happened. But do you look at it, obviously putting the rivalry aside for a second, do you think we can stay up? Do you give Sunderland, Burnley and Leeds any hope whatsoever?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I give Sunderland more hope than
really?
I give Sunderland more hope than you lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's gonna be tough, man. Like, one thing you got to do though is your home form's got to be immense, man. Can you be like, can Ellen Road be a fortress? You know what I mean? And that's the issue. I think, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know if your home form was good the last time you were in it. I'm not sure. But
not really, bro, because obviously the first season we came up, we finished 9th. It was COVID, and then the second season, Bielsa's sort of like tactics got worked out a bit, so we were getting back, man. We were getting back. So
so I ain't gonna lie to you. I think for me, it's one of them where Sunderland have spent a lot of money. They've absolutely spent, and you know what? It could go wrong. It could go wrong, like because you've got a lot of different players, and the dynamics could be different and whatnot. And I think you've got to put them all together, and it could be a bit unbalanced. Whereas with Leeds, even though you've got a few signings in, like at least your team chemistry is there. Yeah. I think that's very, very underrated in the Premier League. You have to have team chemistry. You're not going to play that crazy football Bielsa plays, so that's a good thing as well. The only problem is, though, this manager that you've got does have a record of getting relegated with Norwich. And
yeah.
To me, he's a good guy, man. He speaks well. I
remember what though, Saeed? He came up last time, and obviously he didn't get no money. He didn't get no backing from Norwich.
No, he didn't.
And they did play more attacking than they should have. What he's done already in pre-season, we've gone to a midfield 3. We're going to be playing 4-3-3, so he's already switched that up. You saw that against Hughes. We drew with Hughes, we drew with AC Milan, and we drew with Villarreal. So if that's anything to go by, we are going to be difficult to beat. But we've bought no attackers yet, so we're still running with Dan James, Nonto, Pirro. So it's like, I mean, what are your thoughts on James? Because he did do well for a short period at Man United. He scored against us. I remember in that 6-1 or whatever it was. But
5-1. Yeah,
5-1 was it? Yeah. What do you reckon to Dan James?
I think for me, it's one of them where, bro, like he's one of our highest sellers, man. It's crazy. Yeah, we sold him for 30 million, which I still to this day don't know how we sold him to for 30 million. I really don't. Like, for me, he was a good, honest player. Yeah. I remember when he came in, his bless him, his father had passed away. And he scored at Chelsea, against Chelsea, and I was like, wow, man, what a debut that is, man. And I thought, for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Listen, he wasn't blessed with natural ability, but he was blessed with pace, hard work, endeavor. And and I feel like for me, it's one of them where it was a good kid, man, but he just couldn't get in the likes of Greenwood, man. Greenwood, Martial, Rashford. He came at the wrong time, man. And he came now. He'd probably start for us right now. Do you know what I mean? But he came at a time where we had them, and then I think after that, it was very difficult for him to get any sort of game time over there. So. And then obviously he's done well at Leeds. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like he's scored a big goals, had some good important seasons for you lot. Still quick.
Do you know with your lot? Yeah. I'm quite surprised at the amount of business you've done. I thought you were skint. We had like Jim Ratcliffe saying, "Oh, we need handouts. We're gonna go under." Then all of a sudden you've bought Kuna and Buemo. You're in for Belabor. Apparently, even maybe Donnarumma now as well. So I don't know. I don't know.
Donnarumma as well. Donnarumma as well, which is going to be. No, listen, Jim Ratcliffe, he lied to everyone, innit? Like he went out there, did an interview. I don't know whether he wanted to catch the Premier League and just be like, you know what? Let me put this message out there so then people can believe it. But it's never nice seeing stuff being, laid off or whatnot. I'm not going to go and celebrate that, you know what I mean, and whatnot, and say, yo, that was value for money, etc. No, I'm not going to do that. But what I will say is, though, that United, they have got a credit card. Maybe we're maxing out the credit card, but also we do have. We're not like Newcastle where we haven't got revenue. Like we're one of the biggest clubs in the world. We will create revenue, whether it's through shirt sales this summer. This summer might be the record shirt sales in terms of Konya and Bumo and Sesko. We've got now a Slovenian fan base that we're going to get now from Sesko signing, so that might increase a little bit of revenue from there. Obviously we're going to lose match day revenue because obviously we're not in any sort of European competition. Yeah. But I still think Man United will make money. You know what I mean? Like money's not a problem for Man United. It's obviously.
You know what it was, right? For me this summer, what I realised, and it was again like painful. The fact that Sesko's chose you over Newcastle made me go, you know what? No matter where they finish, like because they're standing, because of their standing, they're still. Because for me, it's a no-brainer. Obviously, I'm going to say that, but I go, why ain't he gone to Newcastle? Like, why? I don't understand why you would go to Manchester United when they finished down the bottom end. But that was obvious. I thought about it and I thought, fuck, they just unfortunately, they're just going to always be able to pull in players.
Ray, listen, we did it. You know what I mean? Obviously, you lot would know in '92 with you know what I mean, and with Cantona. Like, it's just my United, mate. You know what I'm saying? And the poll's different. You know what I'm saying? So I think for me, I think Newcastle, no disrespect, but they have probably got a better project right now than most clubs. You know what I mean? They're in the Champions League. They've got one of the richest owners in the world. You know what I mean, and whatnot. And it looks like it's exciting, but United poll is very, very different. When United come calling to you, no matter what, it is a big thing because you as a Premier League player will be wanting to prove you can change it around as well. Like, you know, you could be the one that takes Man United back to the promised land, takes Man United back to where it belongs. Like, you're gonna believe that you're gonna be the difference maker. So that interest as well is a big factor as well. But yeah, listen, man, after what I felt after the Tottenham game, coming back from Bilbao, I generally thought the club was absolutely finished, bro. Dusted. Like, we were thinking, yo, we ain't gonna do nothing. But you know what I mean? You know what? Fair play to Ineos.
They've had a good summer, haven't you? You have had a good summer, to be fair.
Yeah, you know what?
It's not over yet. I'm surprised.
Not over yet. Yeah. We're still after Baleba. As I spoke to a Brighton fan now, big up to Ryan. He was like, you know what, man, if the money's there and the money's right, it's possible. So
they'll just go sign another one, mate, won't they? They'll just go.
Yeah, they've got a database. Their database is solid, man. Like they'll just spawn another Baleba. You know what I mean? So I think for me, it's one of them where, you know, United with Baleba and then obviously go to get a goalkeeper as well. Two of them positions, and United should be pushing for top 5. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was going to ask you, where can these players take you, do you think?
I reckon top 5, me. You know what I mean? I know it sounds a lot, but when you look at it, we should never have been 15. We should have been at least minimum top 8. And when I look at Brentford, they've significantly gone weaker. When you think about Brighton, not Bournemouth, they've significantly gone weaker.
Oh yeah,
haven't really added to their squad. Newcastle, you can see now they're in free fall. All of them clubs that were in around that area, United should be able to, by default, with the players we've got in, should be able to win more games. So by doing that, winning more games and potentially climb up the table, I think United should build up a little bit of consistency where top 5 is achievable. You know what I mean? So, but
do you know
like I said,
this is mad, right? Because the chat are getting fuming because you say United, because it's like there's more than one United.
Come on, man! Come on, man, guys! Like, we're Man United. You know what I'm saying? You guys are Leeds United. We're Manchester United. There's a difference. You know what I mean? There's a heritage down there. You know what I mean? And unfortunately for you guys, even though you do have heritage, but it's just not my United heritage, is it? Let's be honest. It's true, though.
You know what, though? Right? Here's a mad thing, and I said this before, and I probably get in trouble for it, right? But there's a little part thinks, you know what? I need Tottenham and Manchester United to do better so that they take points off the teams at the bottom. Because what made that gap so big was because Man United and Spurs were getting beat by the teams that are normally down at the bottom, which means the gap got bigger and bigger. So if you improve, them extra 20 points you might get are coming from teams at the bottom end, which means we can then bridge that gap. That's genuinely that's how I see it. Obviously, I don't want you to be beating us, but like if you're taking points off Sunderland, Burnley, I don't know, Everton, and that helps us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I get what you mean, but it's still also getting points, man. Like, we got 42 points last season. What's your highest points tally?
Couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Couldn't tell you.
Yeah. So it's one of them where it's like it's difficult, man. The league is everyone's beating each other, but I do believe next season, you know, Leeds might feel, because now Palace, all these clubs now that weren't getting these positions now have got 2 games a week. Can you take advantage of that? You know, can you now, you know, take advantage of these guys? And listen, Everton, for example, they should be relegated, really. Let's be honest. Like, they should have been relegated a few years now. They've been hovering over that relegation zone for a long, long time. And, you know, and there's an opportunity there for now Leeds with 1 game a week. You know what I mean? If they can get themselves finding a level of consistency, Obviously, you still need to score goals. You still need to be, an attacking team. But if you can do that, I don't see why Leeds can't stay up. But man, I'm giving Sunderland the edge. I think one, maybe two, maybe. I think maybe there's a possibility gap for two promoted teams.
I think it's us and Sunderland. I think we stay up.
Yeah. Okay.
No, seriously, I do. Like Burnley, Kyle Walker, Brozier's terrible, man. He scored like.
Have they spent more than you? They've spent more than you, haven't they?
Sunderland have? Yeah, I don't know about Burnley, but I know Sunderland have. But they needed to, right? Because they finished like 24 points behind us. They had a very young squad. The signings they've made are decent. I'm not going to lie, but they do have a good 11. I think Xhaka's an unreal signing for a team newly promoted.
Oh man, you could have done with a Xhaka in that midfield. I'm telling you.
Tell you what, though, Anton Stack we bought, he looks good, man. So I don't think he played against Manchester United, to be honest. But he played well and scored at the weekend. But yeah, who's your first game, Saeed?
We've got
Arsenal, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where at your place?
At our place, yeah. Tough game, bro. You know what I mean? It's going to be one of them. But I'm not going to lie to you. I'm feeling confident about him, man. I'm feeling...
What about Gyökeres and Sesko? Off again.
Yeah, not only that, but first game of the season...
will he start? Will he start Sesko?
No, I don't think he will. I don't think he will. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think he will. I don't think he's match ready. I think there's a game that's been playing behind closed doors, but I don't think he's ready. And I think for me, I'm buzzing because at the end of the day, it's the first game of the season. It'll be a lovely sunny day in Manchester. You know what, man? The crowd, the intensity, the new feeling, positive vibes. I think for that one day, you can be deluded. I really do. For that one day, you know what I'm saying? And then the reality will kick in after that. For that one day, even you go into that game, everyone's buzzing.
Of course,
first game of the season.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you're buzzing. You're like, you know what, man? I don't care if, we haven't signed this player here or we haven't done enough in the market. We're just buzzing to be back. You know what I'm saying? And you'll know when you get there. And yeah, I feel like for me, it's one of them where same with me. Like I'm just buzzing, and I just feel like for me, we just used to smash it and win the Arsenal game. I really think if we beat the Arsenal game, we could go on a little bit of a run because I think we've got Fulham away and Burnley at home. I think if you can win them, it's potentially 3 games there, winning in a row, and that's unheard of for Man United.
Do you know what it is as well? We've got Everton on Monday night at home, but then after that, we've got Arsenal away and Newcastle. So I'm like, we need to win that Everton game because if we don't, win that. Yeah, we could be 3 games in, bottom of the league, no points. Do you know what I mean? So I know. Yeah. And then straight away everyone's like, they're
Everton away. Everton away.
No, Everton's at home, then Arsenal away, Newcastle at home. So I think Monday night against Everton, if we win that.
Everton, to be fair though, you know what? Everton maybe last year you would have said, you know what, I'll take it. But now with
Jack Grealish, Jack Grealish.
You know what I mean? Who else have they got now?
Dewsbury Hall.
Yeah.
And Dye, that Illiman and Jai, he's good.
Yeah. They got sort of, you know what, they are looking to cook, and maybe you probably get them at the wrong time, but again, they have to gel and whatnot. And
yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, so I think for me, you need to win that first game. It's simple as that. You need to win that first game. Go to Arsenal. I hate to say it, but show a good account yourselves.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, that's it. I think we'll get beat there. Obviously, the week of the game, I'll be going, we can get a point. But now, with a straight head, I'll go, we're going to get beat there. That's fine.
And then Newcastle, we've got to beat them. I'm sorry, man.
You might get a point, though, with the situation they're in at home.
Yeah.
Like, no striker.
Yeah.
No, maybe. What do you reckon to that Isak situation, mate? What's going to happen? He's saying, I'm never playing for them again. I'm never playing for them again, he's saying.
Bro, it's getting ugly, bro. I think for me, it's one of them where Newcastle are in a position of power in it because at the end of the day, it's their player in it, and he's got 3 years left on his contract. But at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? Like, I mean, you've got to be able to come sort of compromise. There isn't right now at the minute. Apparently, he's left his house, according to the Times. He's left his house. He's left.
I didn't get that where he said, "I'm moving out." Oh wow! So what? What's that?
Yeah, I don't know where he's going. Probably going down the road in a Premier Inn. I don't know. It's crazy. But I don't know what he's doing there. But at the same time, I think he gets done. It's just like Newcastle. I don't know if you've seen today, but there's a domino effect. So a Tower from Bournemouth, he
yeah.
wants to go to Brentford. But then Brentford, that deal stalled, and now Wissa can't leave because Brentford need a replacement before
They're trying
he's
to get
leaving.
Calimawendo as well, aren't they, Brentford?
Who's that?
Today. Calimawendo from Rennes. Brentford are trying to get.
Oh yeah, I think so. I heard something about that. Yeah. I think I said something, but I didn't know what who plays for. But yeah, but then this next week or the last couple of weeks is going to be mad.
Mental.
This is going to be
the start of this week, Monday, it's been quiet, and then all of a sudden we saw like Grealish is going, Savinho's going to Spurs, all this sort of stuff, and I thought, oh, it's about to just go off this transfer, man.
Going off, man. It's going off, man. You might even watch the game and you're thinking, shit, here we go for a player.
Yeah.
You'll be watching Leeds United play and you'll be like, oh shit, they're buying a player here. It could be that one of them. Like, you've got to be working behind the scenes, you know what I mean, and getting a few players in. So I don't know. I think for me, it's like it's just got to, like, we know what's gonna happen, and he's gonna leave.
Do you think
now? I say he's getting hijacked in terms of Tottenham are trying to hijack that deal as well. It's all kicking off, man. It's all kicking off, man.
Who wins the league for you, Saeed? Who wins the league?
Unfortunately, Liverpool, man. I hate to say it.
They work great. Well, I say they work great. It's only
do Leeds hate Liverpool, by the way?
I don't mind them. Nah, I don't mind them. Some do because some just go, oh, such a special club. But for me, I don't have no hatred towards them.
No, but I'm talking about just in terms of like Leeds and Scousers. Did they get along?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
We have a common enemy, don't we, mate? Do you know what I mean? And that's you.
Yeah, you do.
Liverpool fans don't mind me when I go on their channel. I get all love because obviously we dislike Man United, so it's all good.
Wow. Okay, fair enough. I can't lie. Okay, cool. Listen, Liverpool, unfortunately, but it's one of them where I don't see Arsenal winning it. I think Man City, they get Rodrigo, maybe, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't see that happening.
There's too many moving parts in that City. I think there's too many new players to gel. So, Church, all these players. I don't know how it's going to work. Maybe it will, but I don't know because
maybe it will.
City could afford to start slow. I think now the league's that good that they can't. Liverpool will fly. Arsenal will fly. So I think it's a case of like, there'll be too much of a gap. Obviously, Chelsea, mate, as well, to be fair. They look good, man.
Chelsea look good.
They do.
Chelsea look very good. I'm not going to lie to you. They're my dark horses, man, for the season in terms of...
Do you think that makes up the top four? Arsenal, Liverpool, City and Chelsea?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
And you think you might get in or just outside? My mate's a Man United fan.
I think Chelsea
he's putting money on Man United getting top four. I keep saying to him, shut up, man. But
Who said that?
My mate. He's a Man United fan. He texted me today actually saying, what did he say now? He said, Man United get Donnarumma. You still think we won't get top four? He said, we're signing players with class G&A. Then if he's in goal, regular defensive backline, we are getting top four, he says. I just told him to shut up.
Top four's a bit too much, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Fifth is possible. You know what I mean? If we could get fifth, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like that's a possibility. But yeah, it's gonna be difficult, man. Like it's one of them where it's a long season, man. It's a long season, man. It's grueling. Obviously, you've got AFCON as well. We're gonna lose a lot of players at AFCON, and which is gonna be a bit of a
you know that's Sunderland as well. Sunderland are gonna lose their whole midfield except Xhaka for AFCON. So that's
and Enzo Lefebvre, I think, as well.
Is he
French? He's French.
But does he play for Algeria or something? Or
no. I think he's just French. I'm sure he's just French.
He's not going to go African Cup of Nations, is he?
Enzo Lefebvre. Let me check. I'm sure he's French.
He's not going to go out. Do you mean just because he's staying back? You mean? Sorry, I thought you meant he was.
Yeah. He's French. He's French born. So he's French.
Not fair. He played on the left in the Championship, but maybe he'll play more central. I don't know.
No, Sunderland are kind of effed, I don't know why they didn't think that through,
I know.
I don't know what they were doing there, but I don't know if they got a bit too excited, but yeah, that might mess them up, especially if they have a good start in their season.
I think they play Burnley within first couple of weeks as well, so that'll be a big game straight.
Yeah. That'll be a big situation there if they do that. But it's
Paul's got a question, mate. He says, "Is the hole in the roof fixed?"
Listen, the hole in the roof might not be fixed, but we've got new Carrington. If you want to
I
know
saw
about
the
that,
pictures. I saw the pictures.
they look good, man.
Oh,
they look
the
good.
guy swimming and that, and the guy in the room. I was like, "What's this?"
Yeah. But listen, Ellen Road is not the most like glamorous. Like there's I've seen
but we're getting it. Don't we? We're getting it. It's gonna start. I think this November, December time. We're getting 55. We're the same people the same people that did Liverpool are doing it. So we're building up on top of.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all.
Would you ever move if they said like we're building a new stadium? Would you ever want to leave?
Nah, I don't think they will either. They've said because what the guy who's invested in us. Do you know Walmart or something? No, what's the one in Australia?
Walmart is America. Walmart is America.
There's one in Australia. I forget what it's called. The chat will tell me. The guy who owns that, Peter Lowy, is Australian businessman, like millionaire. And basically, he's bought the land around the ground as well. So they're going to build loads of like, I don't know, shopping markets and all that sort of stuff. So I think where it is, it's going to Westfield. That's it. Westfield's like
Westfield's that's a big chain, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Peter Lowy's a Leeds fan and he's on our board. So he's bought the surrounding areas. So they're gonna build like a tram as well from the city centre. They're gonna build it all up. So it's gonna be different in a few years. But obviously, we've got to stay in the Premier League side. So that's the main thing. And at the minute, I'm getting frustrated because we haven't signed one. Our attack is weaker than it was in the Championship because we've lost. We've lost Manor Solomon, and he had one of the most G&A, and he's back at Spurs, and we haven't replaced him. We haven't bought one attacker.
Pirro had a good season last season, no?
He did, but the Premier League's it's a big step up in it. I'm not too sure, if I'm honest, Saeed, because his mobility's not there. Yeah.
So who's your recognised strikers right now that you've got?
Just Pirro, mate. Pirro and Mecha. Mecha is a free because he's got injury record. Joseph's gone to Mallorca. He refused to train because he wants to play, but he wasn't deemed good enough by our manager, which I agree with, by the way. And then Bamford's with the 21s. The manager said, "You're not part of our plans." Anymore.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Did you see your mate? Did you see your mate Goldfish saying that the first? Have you not seen it, bro? You mustn't have. He's on. I'll send you the video. He's on a clip on Twitter. He got clipped up saying the first manager to be sacked will be Patrick Bamford at Leeds.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I think for me, it's one of them where Leeds need to go and get monies, man. I don't know what you lot are waiting for. Go and get that monies from Fulham. He's good.
Atalanta want him though. Atalanta
your level.
Want him, 40 million. Atalanta want him.
40 million. Wow.
That's what they want for him, yeah. 40 million,
The market's messed up in it when you think. I don't know what he was bought for, but come on, man. 40
he was
million.
Bought as a youth mate from Brazil, so it'd be pure profit for him as well.
Is he?
Yeah, and Fulham haven't spent any money or sold any.
No, they haven't. No players.
So,
and they've already got Jimenez as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's this here from Fabrizio? Liverpool will bid again for Isak as always planned since July. If when Newcastle open the door for his exit, no changes. He's just waffling now, Fabrizio, innit? Like he's just regurgitating the same rubbish now, man. It's getting jarring. But no, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you've not got a striker, then I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think you've got a chance, man.
No,
you need a striker. If you haven't got a striker, just call it a day, man. Because you need a goal scorer. You need someone who's gonna get you over the line, man. Like. I agree. When you look at the Wolves last season when they struggled, I think Strand Larsen got 10 goals. Konya got goals as well. Man, you need a goal scorer, man. You need someone that's going to help you get in. Are you linked with anyone else? Any other players that you linked with?
Mate, we're linked to. You'll know this yourself, man. Like Leeds United get used, as like. It always happens. We get linked to players that we have you just look at and you think, well, we're not going to sign him, but we get linked to mad players like
Sargent's good, Why do you go and get Sargent from?
Man, I like Sargent. Everyone batters me for it.
Championship, man. Sargent has been bagging in goals.
Tell them. Apparently, Calvert-Lewin as well, which I know was linked to your place. I think.
Bloody hell, Calvert-Lewin.
As an option off the bench, though, maybe not as the main guy.
He's even going to be optional. That's his problem.
I mean. Yeah, if he came in as the number one, I wouldn't be happy.
Oh, I'd go and get the guy from Coventry, man. He's a good player.
Who?
The striker from Coventry.
Oh, that Ellis Sims or whatever.
No, not Sims. The other one.
Which one?
No, not Hadji. Someone else. What's his name?
Hadji Wright.
Yeah, he's a good player, man.
Not for the Premier League, though. Not
Bro,
for the Premier
trust
League.
me. He's an underrated player, man. Hadji Wright. That's the one. Yeah. He's someone.
Hadji wrong, man.
Hadji wrong. Yeah.
This is only because Coventry cooked you in that FA Cup, man.
No, but I think for me, he's done well, man. Has he actually left Coventry? Bloody hell, where's he gone to?
No, he's still there. Hadji Wright's still there. I think he's working under Frank Lampard, isn't he?
Yeah.
Lampard's there. So, but listen, I like Sargent, but a lot of Leeds fans absolutely cook me for it. But I like him, so I would take him
for it. Just because it's not.
I don't think he's Premier League. But the last time he was there, Saeed, he was 2021, and Norwich was shit. I think, I wanted Hoyland. Hoyland's another one. I said, Hoyland, take him. And everyone will go, no, he's shit. But okay, might be shit for Man United, but not for Leeds. He would do all right for us.
Not for Leeds, I was going to say. Not for Leeds. Like, not for Leeds, though.
That's the problem. Understand where we are currently in the food chain. Do you know what I mean? That's the facts.
Yes.
We get linked to players that say, oh, they're shit. And I'm like, well, they might be shit for them, but not for us, man, because we're down the bottom. We're down. Is Hoyland going to Milan?
No, we don't know yet. They want him. Apparently, even today, Newcastle apparently are interested in Hoyland. You know what I mean? It's got that desperate for them over there.
Mate, it's going to be another Phil Jones. He's going to refuse to leave, man.
Yeah, he's going to refuse to leave. No. Yeah, he's just here. He's just here, bro. He's just there. Like he's just existing right now, Hoyland. Do you know what I mean? But he's not wanted by the manager. So I think for me,
he didn't get put on the bench, did he, at the weekend? I don't think.
Yeah, he was on the bench, and the manager said basically that we lacked presence up front, and
you started with Mount. Is that right? You started with
Mount. Mason was on the left, and Cuddy was up front, and he wasn't used. So he's gonna definitely move. But I'm not gonna lie to you. When I look at Hoyland, I can't see him making a step down to the Premier League. It'll just be wrong for him. If he's gonna move, it'll be back to Italy, where he knows the league anyway. He came from Atalanta. He knows that league very, very well. So he'll be someone that they want to get over there. So yeah, man. I'm for me personally, I think you lot need a striker. But if you look at the Premier League level as well, like, is there anyone in the Premier League that would interest you that you're thinking, you know what, apart from maybe a DCL, is there anyone else in the Premier League?
Not that I think we can get, mate. I like Bilal El Khanous, who's just gone down with Leicester. He's got a release clause, but apparently Spurs and Palace want him. So again, we lose out there.
Free agents. I'm going to look at the free agents for you. And I'm going to go on.
Get Saeed on the case, the new sporting director.
Yeah, I'm going to get sent it forward for you because you know what I mean. Like, we need to find out who's available. So Dominic Calvert. What about Danny Ings?
Nah, he's broken, man. I'd take Mitrovic. Apparently, he's available from Saudi now that Darwin Núñez has gone.
Jamie Vardy.
I know people have said him, but
Jamie Vardy
off the bench, he could maybe.
What do you mean off the bench? Starting, bro. 38 years old. He'd keep you up. I tell you now, he'd keep you up. Jamie Vardy will keep you up. Yeah. I'm telling you now. Jamie Vardy. I don't know what you lot are not thinking of getting Jamie Vardy, bro. Seriously. Like, that would be amazing for you lot, bro.
Do you think?
I mean, is it because it's a Wednesday fan? You don't want him? It's because it's a Wednesday fan.
Nah, I don't care about that, mate. They're nothing.
He's 38, man. I'd get him, I'd get him.
38? Is that how old he is? Nearly 40?
He's 38, man. That's a decent age.
Beto's one that's been linked, and obviously that's Hierro Barry's
dead food.
Do you think?
He's dead food, man. I'm telling you.
People are saying you're trolling us with that. You're trolling us with the Vardy shouts. Nah, there's some Leeds fans that would take.
You know what? I'll give you one though. Mikel Antonio.
Well, do you know what? He was at the ground last week, yeah. And then there's been a report come out today that yes, he was at the ground, but he was selling sports drinks. I'm not sure I buy it, Saeed, because it's like, what? Mikel Antonio's got this new sports drink and he's selling it himself, going around football clubs to sell it. I don't think he needs to do that, does he?
Andre, no, that's I think that's his other brother.
Yeah, we don't want Ayew. Definitely not. Neither of them. They're terrible.
This is crazy, man. I swear.
We've been linked to that Dobvig. We've been linked to Dobvig. You know, the
Dobvig,
guy.
you know what? He had an all right season last season. All right. He started very slow.
They bought him last summer. Obviously, it didn't go as well as first plan. And apparently he's available. It was in Damasio last night. But again, same thing. It's just like Leeds have contacted. I want to see some actual fucking bids on the table.
Bids on the table, yeah. I was gonna say you need bids on the table. But I feel like that Jamie Vardy one's a big shout. You know, I'm seriously like say, you know what, survival just for one season while you can. You know what I mean? And then you know him and James would be amazing, man. On that, the speed up front would be crazy. But I guess, like I said to you, man, you've got the money in it. You have got money though, haven't you? You're not broke.
Well, we best have, man, because last summer we made the most money in Europe with player sales. We didn't buy anyone in January, so obviously you've got PSR, and our owners are not going to do like what Marinakis did and break the rules. They're going to stick to them. So there is, you know, we have to stay within the rules, and we don't have any sellable assets really to make any money. So we are going to be on the on the line. But look, we bid 30-odd million for that Igor Paixão, and he went to Marseille.
Yes.
So there is money there, but I just think they're waiting for the perfect player, man.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. I think, you know, waiting for the perfect player. Nick Waltermode, he's still not moved. He was waiting for Bayern Munich. Again, that didn't work out for him as well over there. So,
what about loans, Saeed? Would you like anyone at the top teams that you think, do you know what? Why not a loan? I wouldn't have minded Nwaneri on loan, but you're not going to get him, are you? Do you know what I mean? But is there anyone at Man United even? Do you think Spurs? I'm just trying to think.
No, I think it's one of them where Spurs, maybe you get a couple of youngsters. Chelsea have always got players that they can really let go of, you know what I mean, and whatnot. But again, it all depends on whether, you know, you can bring them in. But it's one of them where loans now, when you see what the Premier League money is, man, that's the problem though. Yeah, Buendia's a shout. Yeah, maybe a couple of French players over there from certain clubs that they're not using anymore. You know, maybe that could work out, but
it's even like Grealish. Yeah, he's gone to Everton. They've got to play his full salary, and then there's an obligation or option for 50 million.
Option, yeah.
So you're going to pay like 16 million for his wages, and then obviously it's mental, man.
Yeah. It's mental. It's mental. I'll be real with you. It really is mental. Apparently, we've been offered Dayot Upamecano. Bayern Munich are offering Dayot Upamecano. I don't know whether that's true or not, but
what, the centre back?
Yeah, centre back. Yeah, we don't really need a centre back, to be honest with you. So I don't know why.
Is Martinez fit?
Martinez isn't fit, but we've still got Maguire, Heaven. We got
Is Maguire like? Is he now being taken back by the Man United because he's had a good season? Side, I think he got battered unnecessarily. I know he made a lot but he's actually a decent centre back, man.
He's all right. Like I said, he did an interview with Rio Ferdinand, so it looks like he's trying to, make his kind of,
Is he one of the captains again now, like vice or leadership?
Yeah, he's part of the leadership group. Yeah, he's part of the leadership group. But if I'm being honest with you, like, it's time for him to go with it, like, in terms of next season. Like 1 year, he's got 1 year left on his contract anyway. Okay. So once that happens, then I think he'll go. But all in all, let's be honest, man. Like, he's not the guy. He's not the guy.
I'd take him off your hands, man. 100%.
Would you?
100%. I think the majority of the Premier League would, outside of the top 6. 100% they would.
Fair. But it shows the levels of where we're trying to get to and where maybe you lot are trying to get. It's true, though. It's like, what's good for us?
I hear you, though. I do. Because I said earlier on, Zinchenko and everyone's going, oh, he's dead. I went, yeah, he might be dead for Arsenal and City, but not for Leeds, who've just been promoted.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's it. Do you know, last week, right, I was in London doing this like shoot thing, and I did like Premier League hot takes with some other content creators, and
I see the one with Matisse.
Yeah. I've got a vlog coming out, right? And anyway, a lot of people's hot take was, especially what's his name, man? The City fan. Oh, it won't be Steve.
I know what you mean.
Might be Steven. It could be Stephen, but he said Amorim won't see Christmas, mate. How is he under pressure straight away from the get go?
Yeah, 100%, bro. Like he's on borrowed time, bro. He's on borrowed time. You know what I mean, like
last season was bad.
He might be the first person to be sacked, even though I believe it's going to be Nuno Espirito Santos, because I feel like he's just not had a great preseason and he didn't really end well from.
Do you know what, Marinakis as well? Yeah, if it don't go well in Europe. Oh, sorry. If it goes well in Europe and they struggle in league, he'll bin him off. Will Marinakis?
He'll bin him off, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. So for me, it's like them man will get cooked this season. So and the whole of like Crystal Palace are rooting for them to get absolutely done over, because obviously, Marinakis was the one that kind of called it out and whatnot. So I think for me, when I look at it, in for Man United, he's under big pressure, absolutely huge pressure, bro. If you don't deliver, he's finished, bro. He's cooked. Yeah. 100%. So, but I think for me, he knows that, and we just got to do better, man. Like I don't want to be like, I don't have pride in saying, like a manager should be sacked and and like, it's not great, because then you have to you have a setback. I mean, you got to do it all over again and gas yourselves up about another manager again. Like it's long, isn't it? Let's be honest, it's long. It's not ideal, is it?
Do you know there genuinely could be a conversation between our two managers to see who could be the first sack? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, genuinely.
Fact though, like I said to you, his Premier League record is abysmal.
No, it is.
I'm sorry, but there was a question of whether he should have kept his job, and I don't know, man. I think Leeds will be, whether you say or not, but there will be a period where your chat will be saying, get him gone.
Mate, they already are, some of them. Trust me, I'm not one of them. But yes, they already are. Don't worry about that, man.
They will be, because you know what it is, man? There ain't no time for sentiment, guys, man. This is the big boy league, man. It's all well and doing it in Championship, and listen, we're on an amazing journey, mate. See you later, man. If you're not doing well by October, sack him and then go and get another manager in.
I love it. Shawnee says, hey, yo, do I get royalties? War of the Roses? Yeah, you shot across the name, didn't you, mate? To be fair. Race to Christmas between Amorim and Farker, then we'll see. Mate, we'll finish up soon, yeah? But before we do, mate, let's get some predictions for both of our games. Like, obviously, you play Arsenal Sunday, I think.
Sunday, right? Yeah. I'm going to go 2-1. 2-1 United.
2-1. It's at Old Trafford. Are you going to the game? You will be, won't you?
Yeah, with them. We're going to vlog it. We're going to do everything.
In the car park. Mate, just before we do go on to the Leeds game, obviously, I know you were calling him Benjamin Tesco. I watch your content, mate. You're a legend.
Yeah.
You were calling him Benjamin Tesco. You wanted your career.
For Arsenal's sake, not Man United's sake, but yeah.
So now, genuinely, how do you feel with it being roles?
I'm actually happy now. I'm actually happy. I'm buzzing. I can't wait for him to start. I can't wait for him to succeed at United. I'm actually buzzing. I really am. Like, I feel like for me, he's a United player. I'm going to back him, and we're going to have fun, man. We're going to have fun. Yeah. But obviously, when I was saying everything I was saying, I thought he was going to Arsenal. So
so you just
we were getting yuckers. So I thought I'd wind them up, but it backfired, innit? It backfired. Big time. So. And Tesco now, I put in a TikTok, I think, the other day of Benjamin Tesco, something like that. Yeah, did you not see it?
Nah.
Yeah, if you go on Tesco,
what, they did a tweet? They did a TikTok about it.
Yeah, they did a TikTok about it. Of basically Tesco, and I was like, "What the hell, man?"
You need some royalties for that, mate. You need some royalties for that.
No, it's crazy, man. It's actually crazy, man. So, listen, fair play. They did what they had to do, and we moved.
Yeah.
There we go. You see this now?
Personal deals have been talked and completed. There we land.
You see the Tesco there? I don't know. See, they've not got the picture of him there. You see there, Tesco.
Yeah. Is that the guy? There we land, the young lad.
Yeah, there we land, the kid. Yeah.
It's quality, man.
And then obviously I was on 442 Tunes as well. Do you watch 442 Tunes?
No. What's
you
that?
don't watch 4-4 tunes?
No, I'm gonna go on it though now.
Oh my god, man, they're like the goats, man.
What, on YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. Yeah.
See, I watch.
Like
I watch From My Left and.
Yeah, I know them. Yeah.
442.
Yeah, 442 is legendary, man. They're legendary.
442 or 44 tunes? Oh, 44 tunes. Oh, right, okay. What, you was on there with the Benjamin?
Yeah, I was on there.
What, as a character?
Yeah, as like a character, basically.
I'll
like
have to look.
Be outside Tesco, basically.
That is brilliant, man. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, if Ethan says I've seen it on 44 tunes. There you go. I didn't know about this channel. I've just subscribed though, so I'll check it out. Nice one. Yeah, big up for that. I'm gonna go. Arsenal will beat you. I think you'll score though, but I'm gonna go 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah, we've got Everton under the lights. I was more confident a couple of weeks back, but with Dewsbury Hall and a few other signings they've made, it's subsided a bit. But I'm gonna go for 2-0 Leeds. Get the season off to a flyer under the lights, Elm Road. What about you?
I'm gonna go. You know what? I'll give Everton. I'll give Leeds their first win. I'll give you your first win, and then that's it for it. Yeah.
That's it then. Arsenal week after. Both.
Arsenal. Can't wait to predict 3-0. But listen, your chat's gonna be madness, man. I'm gonna tune in. Like I said, what game is it? What time is your kickoff?
8 o'clock Monday Night Football.
Oh wow, that is pressure. That is pressure, man.
You'll be doing a watch along, man, no doubt. I can imagine.
Maybe, yeah. You know, I'll have to check what time Big Six is. If I can fit it in, I'll do it.
Yeah.
8 along and that. You know what I'm saying? We'll be there.
Charlie said, "Miss my super chat. Not impressed. I apologize, mate. I'll go back and have a look and see what it is and answer it. What was it, mate? If you tell me what the super chat is, I'll do it for you now. Sometimes, yeah. And I was a bit tired yesterday. My head was hot. My head is hot about all this transfer business or lack of at Leeds anyway. So I've been stressed, but it is what it is. But yeah, Everton 2-0. Saeed's give us the win as well. Saeed, we're going to be on your channel next week. We're going to alternate it, right?
Yes.
Every
Tuesday, we are. Big up to everyone, man. Like I said, man, smash these likes, man, and let's get Joe up the ladder, man. 100K. Yeah, I mean, we need to get him there, man. What are you on now, by the way?
What, 38, 37, 38. What it is, Saeed, there's a lot of Leeds content creators in the space that have been paying for them subs. What can I do, mate? So I'm just going to do it.
We're organic, man. Listen, by the end of the season, we need to be on 50K. By the end of the season,
man. Yes,
50K.
I love that.
By the end of the season, 50K, man. That should be it. Because now, listen, don't get me wrong. You smash it in the championship, but like Premier League, get yourself out there a bit more, and obviously 100%. People know, right? You know what? You know, at least.
Make sure you give me them calls, mate, when I'm live and that. You know it works.
Yeah, no, 100%. I will do, man. We'll do. We'll make sure to find out. Leeds, go and show, get in the chat and start, rattling them.
That's the one, man. You know how to do this game. Anyway, folks, listen, Saeed's channel is in the title. One of the mods has just put it in the chat as well. This will be every Tuesday, either on his or mine. I am chatting to a Fulham fan later on about Muniz. Also, we've got Wolfie, the Forest fan, on the channel tonight, just chatting about the Premier League and whatnot and what's going down. So if you haven't already, subscribe to Saeed, subscribe to this channel. I know he's a Man United fan, but Saeed is a top guy, a real guy, and massively helps out and stuff. So show him some love. We'll see in a bit, folks. Bye-bye.
Yeah, love.
One sec. What did Charlie say? Sorry, let me just get this. Who do you want us to sign? Think we will sign? I want us to sign Rodrigo Muniz. I think we'll sign Dominic Calvert-Lewin, bro. There you go. Louis says, new fan, Saeed, top guy. Trust me, Louis, yeah? Take the Man United side. Saeed is one of the GOAT content creators, genuinely. Same with Matisse. Unfortunately, the Chelsea and Man United fans, but what can you do? It is what it is. But yeah, in a bit, people. Bye-bye.